Good morning. I didn't want to be live until I set up the Facebook, but good morning. Good morning. I spoke to y'all while I'm setting it up. How y'all doing? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. First, when I just woke up about 5:45, 5:50, the moon, I don't know if it was the moon yet, but the sun, it was the sun. Was so red. And if I had a great camera, I could have captured it. I mean, I captured it on my phone, but that wasn't enough. That wasn't enough. So back to BI is business. Vacation over. August is here. So let's talk about August. Let's talk about August. How to get through the month of August as a nonprofit leader. Okay. Let me set up Facebook. Look, that's what I was doing. Setting up Facebook. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. All right. So, good morning, Facebook. Good morning. How you doing? I'm sitting here saying, okay, back to business. Let's put this over here. Someone is FaceTiming me. Or did I press something wrong? Hold on. Oh, those are old. So once you put your MacBook up, all the old stuff start coming up. I hope that was all right. FaceTiming me this early. And hold on, one more thing. Yeah, all the old stuff start coming up once you open your MacBook up. So also I did a poll yesterday on what let's open that up bigger. On what name should I name the podcast? And several names was picked. And let's see how that goes. I already know one of the names that I definitely want, and that's what it's going to be probably. But I love to hear the views of others. So it's August. What we going to do? What we going to do? Keep it moving. Um, not get so bogged down with preparing for um, September, even though we know once August hit here, you see all the back to school stuff out. You see all the vacation planning slowing down. You see so much that you want to like, oh no, the weather start changing a little bit, but you know we got more hot days. We got more hot days. But if you look at the weather's saying 60s in the evening, 60, 66, 70, maybe 70 in the daytime. Like, wait a minute, no, no. We was just complaining a little bit, just a little bit about the weather. The heat was too much. That's all. That's us saying to Lord, no, no, just give us some hot summer days, more of it. Uh, I just didn't even get to wear my white yet. I didn't get to the all white party, so I have my white top and my white pants, white jeans. I never got to wear it yet, so I'm definitely gonna make some event for that. Um, I had three sundresses that I just wore back to back to back because I was like, oh no, I'm wearing a sweater with the sundresses. No, I have a brand new bathing suit don't know where in the world I put that bathing suit. I know I had packed it when I purchased it with other stuff. And then I unpacked it because I wasn't taking that vacation. I don't know where that new pink bathing suit is at. Somewhere. This is my berries and protein powder drink. I didn't have anything to make with my hot tea, so I will not make it. I put a little coffee made in my hot tea, and that's the way I love it. Pantry week. If you only knew how much stuff I'm fitting in with this 1 week, these 5 days. So when I'm planning something, I'm planning it, and I'm planning it to the T where I can't cancel, I can't not unless I have to, or I can't just move it around. But one thing I can move around for a friend of mine that passed away, um, her service is on the day I usually go to the pantry. I will be switching that up and will not be going to the pantry on that day so I can say my goodbyes to my friend. God, that's what I'm going to say. God. And all the stuff in the world that's happening, all the stuff around me, and all the stuff around other people, I'm paying attention and I'm praying more, but I'm also giving thanks. I'm giving true big thanks for being here on this earth, for being able to push and move myself forward, to build the nonprofit, to keep building my friendships, to keep building my family, all that good stuff. Okay. Now, I told John on YouTube and my Facebook, Instagram, social media that we're trying to not trying, getting to 500 subscribers on YouTube. And I'm going to be turning it around to make a podcast. I'm not going to have both. Cannot. I don't know. If you can't transition, then I guess I have to have both. But I'm going to work it out. So we almost up to 400 subscribers on YouTube. Thank you for the support. Thank you for those who don't even know me or our organization, and you're just getting to know us. Hey, how are you? I'm Lillian. I'm the creator. I'm the um, founder of Lil's Four Nonprofit Seniors and Homeless Corp. Everything is going great with the organization. It's getting better, bigger. Always can use more hands on. Always can use more sponsors. Not sponsors, donors can use a sponsor or two. We having a back to school giveaway right now. We've had monetary donations. I have to go shop. We've had physical donations, book bags and books and utensils, like tools for the children to put in their book bag, crayons, staples, markers, pencils. Thank you to Build a Book Bag, Ayala Clark, for that. We have Senna, she gave donation, which she was really giving me something, and I put it to a donation for her and went and bought some headphones. She's like, "Yay!" And my sister Robin, she gave a donation. I'm going to buy two more headphones, and then I got a donation from my friend Shirley. She's a house guest. She gave it to me. Really, I said, "Put this in your gas tank." No, it's going to the nonprofit, and I'm going to Five Below and do some little shopping. Now, all of these gifts are $5 or less to put in these book bags, like poncho, raincoats, some socks. You know, you ever remember getting your children ready for school? All the fresh new stuff. Okay. That's September, October. By November, December, and January, before winter break, they need all that stuff again. So I'm going to have enough stuff to start it again. The back to school giveaway will be in November or December. You know why? Like I said, I'm a parent that raised children, and I remember, oh my gosh, more paper is needed, or uh, they lost this, those folders and stuff like that. But even though these days are different, my grands, their book bags and school stuff stay in the school. Their computers and stuff stay in the school. They rarely ever need any writing utensils. Everything is computerized. Oh, times have changed. It's getting better, or what? I don't know. It's getting better. It's getting better. Now, this week, um, I'm going to let the liaisons know I'm back, who wants their stuff. And then the next week, it's a church that asked me to keep them in mind. They're having an event. And then the next week or so after that, it's one of our advisory committee, one of her churches out in Brooklyn. I'm going to make sure I get to them. But it's going to be a little bit of changes going on from August to December, right? When you run a nonprofit like ours, which is to make sure seniors get everything they need from us first, from clothes to food to coats to footwear to um, extra referrals of things. You know, you might hear about some seniors needing like an air conditioner or um, a handyman, not really stuff like that, because I'm not going to be invasive of people's, you know, privacy and stuff. But there's so much that seniors need that I know I can get help for them for, because me also, I'm a senior, and I might need a handyman, or I might need a electrician, or someone to lift something heavy for me. I mean, I could actually call my sons, or you know, some kids in the neighborhood, something like that. I can do that, but it is good to use people who have businesses. Now, while we on that, this is Black Business Month awareness. Shop with your black businesses. That's why I'm saying it. Now, I do have a black business where I sell um, products like oh, it's over there, my cell phone stand, or some a whole bunch of stuff, right? And always part of that goes towards my nonprofit. And I have not been able to shop, or have not chosen to shop, because of the new hike in the tariffs of selling, um, buying, buying and purchasing from retail places where you have it's marked down, but it's not marked down enough for you to be able to profit. Stuff like that. And I've always been doing that. I've been a personal shopper for years, right? And I've slowed down on that because of what's going on with the economy, and what's going on with the new administration in the big house. So yeah, I also wrote a book. While we on that, I also wrote a book, and part of my well, not part, 100% of my proceedings when you purchase the book will be going towards a nonprofit. And now I just talked to a financial advisor yesterday about putting our account into an investment where it will grow interest. So when you're doing all of that, you have to stay focused with the accounting part of it. You have to stay focused with the bookkeeping part of it. And it's not only me that needs to be accountable for that. So I have to make sure I'm doing what I'm doing correctly, right? But moving on, for the month of August, all of those things are coming in play. All of those things are coming in play. And I'm so grateful and so humble about how everything is coming in play because of the hard work that I am doing and the dedicated people that I can count on and the learning of the resources that are out here in the tri-state of New York City. If I go outside and think about any other, like South Carolina, North Carolina, Virginia, Atlanta, all that, which is gonna happen. Wow. Just imagine. That's why I take these breaks. That 2 week break was so good. And to tap it off, I had a house guest and she had a great time. Um, I'm talking about going to her place next this month, fitting that in for another week's vacation for August. And so I'll be, doing some content creating, showing you all the stuff that's going on in her town, in her neck of the woods. And what's good about her visit here is that she's from here, so she know this area. Certain areas I was like being a little tourist area because so much has changed since the last time she been here. So yeah, that's how that's go. And last but not least, I cannot wait to y'all see the whole podcast come to life. The name, the work and research I've been doing, the interviews. So before I end this stream and this live, I want to tell you that you have to research. You have to format and get everything ready well in advance. Now, I said I'm going to do this after I get 500 subscribers. I'm going to not do it at the no 500 subscribers because I need those people on my podcast, right? It's almost at 400. So we're going to cap it and get to 400. And then I'm going to start that podcast. When I tell you the interviewers, I'm the interviewer, right? The interviewees, I guess you call it that. That's going to be, it's going to blow your mind because they probably always wanted to be interviewed for the greatness and goodness of the things that they do. And it's with social media, you always in the front, and it's people telling you about them and this and wishing them happy birthdays or praising them for this and praising them for that. But a complete interview that's going to go all over, that's going to be coming from me. Just watch. And I might be in a setting like this, maybe, or I might be in the streets or in their comfort. I'm going to be setting all that up. So stay tuned for the podcast. I'm not going to tell you the name yet, but it's coming, okay? And I got some work to do this morning. So have a beautiful um, start to your day. Whether you're one of them who get your coffee or get your tea or just sit down and pray and meditate, whatever it is, have a good day at it, okay? Take care. Okay, hold on over there.